information. The Hangman in reverse, y'all. You guys are aware of this. There's an awareness of this. Lie, deceive, sneaky energy in the background, okay? Okay, whether if this person is a twin flame, high level soulmate, whatever it is, if you know, if someone confesses you or tell you they have a fetish, okay, they are in the sex offender register list. I'm telling you, whoever you are and you have kids, that is not your twin, okay? It's not your twin flame, it's not your high level soulmate. These people are in this list, not only in the physical, they're in the spiritual. There are some people who don't make it in the physical in that list because they pay for it. Okay? If this person comes to you and they're not in that list, but they tell you that they have this fetish, you're crazy for taking this person. What makes you think that because they are not doing it anymore, that they're not going to do it again? Excuse me? It's the same thing with cheaters, the same thing with narcissist abuser. Be careful with that. A lot of you, Spirit's trying to warn you about this. Someone is not they're very unconscious. They do things unconsciously. This is someone the enemy uses to be a predator, especially for children. You need to be protecting your children instead of focusing on your lustful energies, on your temptations, on your flesh, carnal, like a lot of y'all, yeah. Three of Swords in reverse. Before it was upright. So a lot of you, you've healed this, you've worked on this. What's with the Three of Swords, Spirit? Three of Wands. Yeah, this is someone trying to break your heart. Trying to jeopardize your heart, trying to... Yes, your Ten of Pentacles. They're threatened by this financial wealth, stability. Yeah, they want to jeopardize your work. So a lot of you, someone is like the Hierophant, the Empress. To end something for the Empress? Why? Oh wow, these people are jealous, yeah. But I'm also getting that there is an Empress energy. Something is ended for this Empress. Some type of children. Whoa. See, even myself, I get like freaked out. This is God. See this Empress? Not only they're protected, right, about people trying to end things with them, but also there's a cloaked, right? There's this energy of this Empress actually being in reverse. God is judging something that they have done in the past, okay? With a child that is being communicated, right? Tarot reading, right? Or some type of form or evidence or something is destined. There's two children for money. This person's, yeah, there's a lawyer, there's someone in the justice system that is trying to catch this person. God is going to reveal to this person who this is. This is why this person, also this King of Swords, they're asking for a petition to put this person in the register list. So this could be someone with some type of clout, some type of like public figure, like again, like that Spanish story. What was her name? Gloria? I don't know. She used to sing this music and stuff, like rock and roll music and stuff like that. And like, yeah, she got caught. Like she had a bunch of kids in her basement and stuff like that. Her and her boyfriend, like she was obsessed with this boyfriend or something like that, who she also had like a kid. Like this is someone who got like in fell in love with their capture, and then they started to like be okay with whatever they were doing to all these other women, kids. They were kids in a basement. I don't know how people forgot about that story, but when I saw that in the news, my mom was like, no, don't watch that. But I was just like so intrigued because, and I didn't know why at the time, but when I got older and realized why I resonate with that story, I was like, yeah, because a lot of you intuitively know, you know a lot of secrets. And also when God tells you, you need to talk, you need to reveal this stuff that is in the background, right? This disgusting stuff that is done in the background. So the high priestess landed in the Three of Swords. So this is also to liberate and confirm and validate the feelings and emotions and things that people who are victims to these fucking predators, okay, that they can heal as well. That they know that their prayers are answered, that God has a list of these people. Even though if it's not online or something like that, I'm telling you, he has it. There's a lot of painful endings for these predators. Look, judgment. I can't make this up. Like a lot of endings. Everything is gonna crumble for these people. Also, people who do witchcraft to cover this up. The Knight, this is people emotionally like coming in and out, right? This could be sex trafficking as well, prostitution. Like God is calling judgment on all of this. Especially people who strategize to praise on children. What the fuck? Yes, there, Six of Cups. Like, they're trying to like harvest like children's innocence or happiness. This is so weird. Who does this? What? Yeah, there's a collaboration. A lot of us are being guided to speak about this. But there's someone in the justice system, either justice, organization, corporation, that they know they're gonna be judged if this secret comes out. That they secretly have this fetish, this obsession with children, young adults or young they could have an online platform, something that makes them money. It's criminal though. They're gonna get caught. God is revealing this to people. They're gonna get caught. They're gonna get caught because they're working with somebody else. They're partnering children with these people. Oh my God, this is disgusting. Yeah, this cycle is over. This cycle is over. Yeah, someone's gonna be very confused. They don't understand what's happening, why all this drama, all these things are happening. They're gonna feel burned out. Yeah. A lot of you, Spirit saying like, hold on to your energy, okay? Especially with people that you don't know what's going on, okay? Seven of Cups, these people, you intuitively know, you get confirmations and stuff like that. Like a lot of you, be careful, okay? Eight of Cups is like, you're already being protected, like rejection or redirection was your protection, okay? Because this is someone who is like, Like a lot of you, there's someone who preys on also single mothers, or someone who holds their energy. Like they find you very sexually alluring, especially if you there's someone very jealous and envious of you, okay? That you receive this love, or how people love you, how people see you, perceive you, or something like that. How you heal, like this is someone who's not on, is unhealed, okay? Also, they're mad and angry that you're speaking some type of truth about their toxic behavior. Yeah, something they do in the low, sneaking around, doing sneaky stuff around. Yeah, something that it makes them anxious if you find out, you know, or you'll know. Yeah, it's some type of manipulation, spiritual manipulation or controlling that they do. They keep holding onto your energy. All this, yeah, they're a stalker. This is a heavy stalker here. They stalk a lot, and they have a fetish. They have this weird energy. This is not normal. This is sick. But they're trying to show you that from the beginning, from the past, this is someone that used to do this. Someone's stalking this Queen of Cups, this empath, this healer, someone who's in the public eye, okay? So be careful, guys. They think you're very beautiful, okay? They see you very stable. They're aware that you could be someone's twin, okay? You're very attractive. This person is very attracted to you. Like, man, even men and women are attracted to you, but they're also jealous and angry of your beauty, of your new beginnings, of how even people who are married are attracted to you. Ew. But you can't help that. Like, it's just who you are. There's people who are, yeah, who are married in union and stuff like that, and like they have people like looking at you. Others of you, there's someone hidden in the background, in the mist, that you let go of, that you cut off, that God cut off for you if you couldn't, because they have some disturbing energy. They're sick in the mind, okay? They're not your twin. No. Someone definitely has a sex addiction here, and it's not like, it's sick, okay? All those of you, if this person is not in the sex offender list, some of you, they have to be. They should be. Yeah. This person does something in parties and stuff that is questionable. They like to drug people and get their fix, whatever. And then also do something so they, I'm hearing melatonin. What's melatonin? What does that mean? Okay, look it up, melatonin. So maybe they make people forget. I don't know what melatonin is. I'll look it up, but what's melatonin? What does that mean? Okay, so it's not melatonin. Melatonin was like an artist or something, but it's belladonna. It's a plant that grows from Western Europe to the Himalayas. It's also grown in the US. All parts of the plant are poisonous. Belladonna has a chemical that can alter the function of the body's nervous system, can cause changes to saliva, sweat, pupil size, urination, digestive function, and others. Belladonna can also cause increased heart rate and blood pressure. Whoever wants to take vengeance in their own hands, don't do it. Don't do it. This is someone who knows who their sex offender is. They remember if they were blocked out or something. But God vindicated you already. And this person is not in your energy lake. But they watch you somehow. This is weird. Despite known safety concern, people use belladonna for asthma, the common cold, hemorrhoids, Parkinson's disease, and many other conditions, but there's no good scientific evidence that support these uses. In 2010, several warnings about homeopathic feeding tablets and gels for infants that contained belladonna. Serious side effects including seizure, breathing problems, and agitation have been reported in infants taking these products, and some have died. Right. So they were poison kids, so they were poisoning someone after they did what they did. Is to self-sabotage someone, is to jeopardize someone. This is super weird. Others of you, this is someone who is a sex worker. I'm not here to judge. This is between God, you, and that person, or whoever this is. But there's someone here very angry that something is being exposed here. Someone's very jealous and envious of someone having integrity and doing things with justice, truth, and clarity. And then there's another person that gets some type of money by doing criminal things, by satisfying their flesh, carnal ways. And this person is jealous, envious, trying to self-sabotage someone who does the righteous things, who has this spiritual protection, this spiritual wealth already in them. They already close a lot of cycles, okay? This is someone who wants commitment and union, right? But someone's ending something with, like, something is going to be revealed to someone in order for them to have a new beginning, to have something else. Because whoever this energy is just watching has a weird past, okay? Who has a lot of love for whoever this is. But they were collaborating, they were doing something in the background that is just disrespectful and completely wrong. Or this was done to them. Like, take it how it resonates. But I'm gonna get out of this energy because I don't really like it. I'll give you some advice from the angels, but this is it. This is the confirmation for someone who needed to hear this, okay? Oh, shit. Yuck. Yes, look. Someone is their friends. Like, you're involved with friends who are okay with this? What the fuck? Conscious consumer. God is your source. Oh, my God. This is someone who is afraid of you knowing that their friends do weird stuff like this and you picking it up. And they know that if they reveal this to you, that they're associated with people like this, that you're not gonna be okay with it, that you're gonna cut them off. and they're right. This is disgusting. Doesn't mean because you don't do what your friends do or what they are accustomed to do, or you know what they do in the background, that you're not doing it. It doesn't mean that it doesn't make you a complicit, that it doesn't make you someone that, like, are you serious? There's a lot of painful endings that are happening to these people. I feel like this is just someone in the background. This could be also someone incognito, like someone who like works for, I know my dad used to do that, used to be undercover. So a lot of you're gonna hear from someone who work undercover to catch a predator, who is going to be in the sex Canadian offender registry because of this person, because they caught them, because like they're like a servant of God. Okay, so a lot of you, when this person comes forward, don't talk about this. This is obviously, you cannot be talking about this if this person had to be around this type of people to catch them. This is why a lot of people are jealous and envious and trying to self-sabotage whoever this earth angel comes in to you. So a lot of you, this is what is being unfolded on cover. Some of you need to detox from your friends, okay? This person could be detoxing from their own friends, okay? This person could be praying or pray that these people get caught or whatever, or that they don't longer have to be in this mission or in this assignment. This is an assignment. But meanwhile, this person was watching you too, making sure that you are okay too. Maybe some of you have someone who watches over you and your kids, because they know that in the past they survived this, but also it's like they can pick it up. This person is very skilled. They know when there's this predator, heinous crime energy is lurking or something. This is why they chose them to do this type of work. So for a lot of you in the criminal justice, some of you changing some laws and stuff like that because of this person bringing a lot of sex offenders, bringing them to justice, right? This is their mission. They're supposed to be doing this, but this person is also admiring someone as well, someone who is speaking about this as well. They're meant to be with this person. This is their wife. Okay? Some of you, this wife could have also died prematurely. Maybe giving birth or something like that. This is why someone is taking justice in their own hand. Well, not justice in their own hand, but they're listening to God, guiding them this. Like, this is someone who could have passed away. Like someone they love or something like that, because they were probably, abused, okay? Sexually, okay? By a stalker or someone who was like, and they collaborated. There was two people planning this. Yeah, power of prayer. God is your source. Like, this is someone who wow, this energy is something else. Solar plexus. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. This is someone recharging or healing their solar plexus. Yeah, someone who's an entrepreneur or something like that. They live through so fucking much, okay? Yeah, they don't complain. Honestly, this is someone who doesn't complain because they're grateful and happy that they survived this. But also now they're able to help other kids, other people. So this is definitely someone who can read this energy too. Like, you don't need tarot cards. You don't need, your intuition is on point because you're a survivor of this type of abuse as a child. So yeah, we both can pick it up. Yeah, words of abundance. Speak words of abundance, words of assistance. Like, this is not easy. Exactly. Now you have a lot of integrity, because you never want anybody to go through what you went through. You don't want any child or anybody go through this. This is horrendous. Align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. Exactly. Wow, goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. So a lot of you are divine feminine. Okay, you have family or you're helping a lot of families or people. Okay, be honest with yourself. Exactly. This is healing also not only for me, but for, I'm sure, for other people who survive this. Okay, you're not alone. Okay, and make sure that you always speak your truth. Okay, don't be like us that, I mean, I didn't have the chance to even report them when I was a child, right? Because you can defend yourself, and this is what exactly releasing this energy. I have been doing this for a long time, but I feel like right now a lot of you are doing this. You're releasing, you're surrendering this hurt, this pain, this anger, this sense of disgust, okay? Because these people are disgusting, okay? Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose, okay? Your shield, right? You're protected, okay? But it says shield yourself. Protect yourself from harsh or fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you, okay? Wow. That's sad. I feel bad for whoever is also planning this to jeopardize someone because of money. You want to gang stalk or do some weird, heinous, horrible things to this person. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. A lot of you, you're multi-talented. You're not only work in the justice system or work for God, you have multiple talents as well. Use them, okay? They're needed. Yes, you have a creative project, okay, that will help you release this poverty-conscious mindset that it was put to you. So a lot of you, because sex is a bond, right? And you didn't ask to be bonded to a fucking disgusting, pathetic piece of shit, right? And it has taken you a lot to release, to cut this cord and stuff like that, right? You were innocent. It was taken from you, your innocence, okay? God is not gonna let that just slide, okay? This person, whoever did this, they're gonna pay. They've been paying for it, trust me. Okay, you're protected, and this is release. He wants you to release this energy, okay? Unfortunately, this is why it's needed to release, forgive and forget, because your energy attracts this bullshit. And in order for you not to attract this and doesn't affect your children or other people's children, whatever, you know, you are protected, but you need to release this. You need to let this go. So this full moon in Capricorn, for at least those who are victims of this, it's kind of like when you release this, it's kind of telling the enemy, go fuck yourself. You didn't win. You will never defeat me. God got me. Jesus loves me. You will never win. You understand? This is how you get your divine feminine back if you're a masculine, okay? And you end this cycle of immaturity, but also like releasing your inner child, okay? Healing your inner child, like for real. Especially if you're abused by a mother. Especially those abused by a mother or a father who took advantage of you. This is not okay. This is someone sick, okay? They're sick, and this is, you're carrying somebody else's karma. They're like, you're meant to be happy. That's what God is saying. You're not meant to be like that. Like, some people are evil and wicked, you know, and there's nothing you can do. Yeah, a lot of you are earth angels, okay? You're a light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Have confidence, okay? Your heart chakra is healing. You're healing this heart chakra. You're learning how to play again. Okay? But a lot of you need to detox some friendships, some really toxic as fuck friendships, okay? Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your association and relationship. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Power of prayer. Stick to prayers. A lot of you need to be praying. Pray for your children. Cover your children with the blood of Jesus. Amen. Like pray for your kids. Pray for your kids that haven't even born yet. Pray for other children if you've been guided to, your nephews, your cousins, you never know. Like, this world is wicked. And the enemy is attacking children in a weird, sinister, and sick, disgusting way. Because he wants to jeopardize their legacy before it even starts. That's why it attacks chosen, especially chosen who are children. That's where it starts. So they don't get out of the trauma. They stay in the same cycle. Yeah, release the resentment about money. Oh my God, I cannot speak for those who have been in situations where they were in situations where for money, they have to do things. They were obligated or forced to do things as a child. I can never understand this. I cannot speak for them, but I'm sure they have a different opinion and a different perspective than me, and that's valid as well. Give the situation to God for uplifting and healing, and be open to miracles. Heaven's unlimited resources, love, and answers are awaiting your prayers. Be sure to act upon the divine guidance God gives to you in response to your prayers. So I pray for kids like this, going through stuff like this, especially in not just shelters, but like adoption or foster care. Like, I have friends and stuff like that have told me their stories, and it's horrendous, okay? So don't stop praying for them, or stop praying for foster kids or other kids. They're not your kids, okay? You never know. You might be the only person that prays for them, okay? Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Yeah. There's something that you do that it bothers people. But we're just going to leave it like that. I hope this brings some clarity, truth, and some justice and confirmation for a lot of you who were wondering. Sorry that this reading was long, but it was something that Holy Spirit wanted me to speak about and leave it here. I don't know for how long. Probably if it's not here, it's because it will probably be in the medium for the members only. But if it's still here, it's because God wanted it that way. He wanted you guys to find this. This was very heavy reading, okay? Absolutely triggering, to be honest. But God is using this type of energy as well, not only to help me heal in certain aspect of, which is why this Three of Swords is on reverse, because my heart has been unblocked, has been opened, and I'm just like in the waiting season, let's say, and just continue moving forward with truth and integrity. But also I feel like I'm not alone in this. Like, there's other people also getting vindicated by also rewarded by releasing this past, this toxic energy, this surrender, this painful toxic ending, and let God be God. Let him take justice as he's meant to. We're not meant to take our justice or take our matters into our own hands, okay? We're not. And even though we think that it's taking too long to get this justice, to trust me. God is the best to get. When you surrender, I'm telling you, just surrender it. Surrender anything that anybody's doing as well to jeopardize you from having this reward, this spiritual energy that you're supposed to have. Like, continue your prayers. It's working, okay? Whoever you are. I love you guys. I'm sorry that I have to be so blunt in the morning or whenever you find this. It's just that I have to be obedient, and God has vindicated a lot of people who are victims. And there is a lot of people being judged and going to be in jail behind bars for doing things to innocent people and thinking they're gonna get away with it. Okay, so it's already happening. It's already being dealt with in the spiritual realm. This is why it's here, because it's going to manifest in the physical. There is going to be a lot of people vindicated, and a lot of things are going to be brought to justice. And there's got a lot of people pressed on inches and burning about being exposed to the public. But that's God's doing. Because the truth needs to be revealed in order to be redeemed, right? So, and also not only justice brings healing for the victims, but also like balance things out. Like, these people need to be locked up, put in place, especially because they don't have control of themselves. And now, because the internet, everything is so freely posted or freely out there, that there's not really control, monitor or something like that, and that needs to change. And like I said, whoever's creating a petition to have this Canadian registry, sex offender registry, being open to the public, it's gonna happen, okay? It's gonna help the victims, because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be supporting the victims, not keeping them vulnerable for these predators. You know what I'm saying? So this is something that God is going to make sure that this is, especially for women, because this is for women. He's doing it because the reason why Canada doesn't put it public is because they don't want, there's a lot of males in that list, and a lot of women who are victims are going to identify these people, and they're gonna speak up. He's trying to protect women and children, but also protect, there's also males, there's women in that list. There's a lot of women, he says, that are supposed to be in that list, that they're not, that they should be. So there's a mixture of patriarchy and like a weird energy that they're trying to cover it up, pay for it and stuff like that, so people don't know that they have this weird fetish, that they do this on the low. These are people who grew up like this. They were children, groomed, domesticated, programmed to do this stuff. And it's hidden, right? And they grew up to be people. Some people got out of that. They never acted on it. They never did anything. Others of you, they did. They acted on it. They have a record. They have... And that's just in the physical. If it's not seen in the physical, in the spiritual realm, it's loud and clear. And God has that in a record. And a lot of you are being shielded from this, okay? I love you guys. I hope this brings you some truth and clarity. Make sure you like, comment, and share. Like, so that algorithm, other people in this situation are able to find it, so algorithm favors us and also doesn't block me from putting content like this, because definitely I know that this is going to piss off a lot of organizations who also use this type of platform to do this type of work, to do this type of shit. But we're not ready to talk about that conversation yet. But other than that, thank you so much, guys, for your support. I love you. God loves you. Like going like God. And I'll see you in the next one. Okay?